of the NBA.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Beal against Stevenson. Passes to Hickman. For a three, Millsap. That shot missing, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Excited about the win on Thursday.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
On the wing, Stevenson. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Beal. LeBron grabs the miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And Beal kicks to Irving. And a wide open look for James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to rein in threes if you do.
Hill looking around, and he drives in. He doesn't hit that one. And so just over a minute and a half played. LeBron passes to Vucevic. And then Vucevic slams it in.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
It's rebounded by New Orleans. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Beal dishes to Irving. To the paint. Here's James. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Stevenson against Beal. Stevenson passes to Hickman. Good on the three-point shot. Hickman's got 5 now.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Hill kicks to Curry. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 4th, LeBron James. And, of course, Kyrie Irving.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Pass to Vucevic. And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Beal kicks to Favors. James looking around. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Pelicans trail by 4. Hickman, he's covered by Favors. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Favors. James outside. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Stevenson.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Kicks it to Curry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Irving passes to Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Knocked away and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head coach of the Pelicans. We talked about the uphill battle his team is facing right now. He said, I'm trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different light. We could get down on ourselves. I told my guys that we have a chance to make history if we can come back in these finals. Well, that is a way to spin it, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Back to Curry. And Curry with the stuff.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Robinson against Beal. Now, here is Irving. Be right on him. Count that one.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Hill passes to Stevenson. It's back to Hill. The tray. Vucevic with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Irving from long range. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
On defense, the Cavaliers. Antetokounmpo finds Irving. Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And the Pelicans miss again. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-4 run. Now, here's Oladipo. Outside Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense. Yes, he keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Here is Jeffries. Richardson outside. The pass to Manning. Richardson outside. 6 to shoot. Ilyasova sets a screen for Richardson. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that one's good. Glover. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Oladipo against Richardson. Ilyasova, screen on Oladipo. Richardson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Richardson, a volume perimeter shooter, incredible scorer, feels comfortable letting it fly from anywhere on the court.
Mills, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Richardson drops them both. Here's Mills. Giannis outside. Pass to Vucevic. Pocket 6 over Ilyasova. And it's Vucevic missing. Pelicans trail by 10. Here's Jeffries, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Oladipo misses. New Orleans has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. There's the screen. Passes it to Mann. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
And here's Cleveland. They're on a 17-6 run. Mills passes to Glover. Giannis with it. Now here's Vucevic. Defended by Ilyasova. Fades away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Pelicans trail by 10. Richardson outside. The kick out to Ilyasova. Over Oladipo. And again, no good by New Orleans. Pass to Glover. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Glover's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Ilyasova can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Out to the wing. Mills, that's a two-pointer. And he misses his first shot. The Pelicans shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Here's Hickman. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Vucevic. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Boy, so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
And it's Glover missing.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here is Jeffries, covered by Mills. Jeffries can't get it to go. And so it's Cleveland with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Felton the pass to Stevenson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Paul Millsap. Curry's got 8 points.
You know, Millsap has no issues giving the ball up to the open man. Excellent awareness there.
Vucevic is screen on Stevenson. James.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Millsap sets the pick for Felton. Millsap misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
George Hill's checked in for Quentin Richardson. LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Stevenson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Bradley Beal is second.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
You think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's an 18-point game. And there's the pass to Millsap. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight.
And I'm sorry, but the D's got to know where Beal is at all times, especially when he's leaking out in transition.
Millsap, a screen on Irving. Hill kicks to Millsap. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over James. They get it again. And that one's good. Millsap. Millsap's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, you know, one of the things I like about Paul Millsap is he's relentless. There's no let-up when he's out there. I mean, he goes after every ball.
Pelicans trail by 18. Pass to Hill. And there's the feed to Millsap. Knocked loose and stolen by Kyrie Irving. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. James, no good. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Stevenson dishes to Hill. Passes it to Curry. Now here's Stevenson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When Lance Stevenson is focused, he's very dangerous. Has a ton of talent, good, strong physical body, athletic, versatile. He does a lot of good things out there.
And Stevenson drops them both. Cleveland leading by 16. Irving passes to James. Favors sets the pick for LeBron. That shot misses. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Felton kicks to Hill. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's back to Hill. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On the wing, Irving. Here's the floater. Favors, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And what strength from Favors. Gets fouled, but keeps pushing and able to get that one to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Favors.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Third team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Paul Millsap. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And, you know, Paul Millsap is a guy who epitomizes professionalism. Wherever he's been, he's always played his role well. 6-man starter, star player. He does what's asked of him.
A nice shot by Irving.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Hill passes to Millsap. To the middle. Over Favors. Millsap misses. Cleveland leading by 21. Here's LeBron, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Millsap's against Favors. Millsap kicks to Hill. Shot clock at 6. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Giannis, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Into the lineup for the Cavaliers, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Millsap kicks to Hill. The dish to Stevenson. 5 on the clock. Curry, a screen on James. And it's Stevenson missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Hill. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Stevenson's got 3 assists now in this one. Hill with a screen on Hill. Irving can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Felton kicks to Hill. Pass to Millsap. Stevenson outside. New Orleans moving it around. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 10.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The pass to Beal. Favors with the screen. And another miss by Cleveland. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's LeBron. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Pass to Curry. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Favors. Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Stevenson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Millsap. Over to the left wing. Felton kicks to Hill. Curry sent the pick for Hill. No good on the 3.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Beal against Felton. And so the ball's out of bounds. Favors touch it last.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Deep 2 from Hill. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. Hill's got 4 points in the quarter.
Commendable awareness by Hill, noticing the defense was sagging off of him as the pass was coming, and then just squaring up and knocking it down.
Oladipo with a screen on Hill. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Outside Felton. They set the pick. Shoots over Mills and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hill passes to Hickman. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Oladipo. No good on that one. And New Orleans will come the other way. Outside Felton. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. New Orleans making a switch here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here is Jeffries, covered by Mills. Ilyasova can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Love for the pass to Oladipo. There's a good screen. Passes it to Mills. Just 5 to shoot. Favors with the screen. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Mills has got his first bucket in this one.
Nice touch there by Mills, taking whatever he can get within the offense. Well done.
Richardson, no luck. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And the foul called on Quentin Richardson. That is his first foul of the game. Oladipo, the pass to Glover. And here's Mills from the arc. It's hauled in by Richardson. Pelicans shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. He kicks it to Jeffries. 1:19 left in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer, and that one goes long. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-6 run. Mills passes to Antetokounmpo. Baseline try. Favors can't get it to go. Now for New Orleans, shooting the ball poorly. Just 28%. Hickman, Antetokounmpo defending. Richardson against Oladipo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the length of Ilyasova, really a problem for defenders. Very tough to keep from fouling him when he's looking to score.
For New Orleans, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. And he makes the first. He's off on the second.
Well, you think about Ilyasova's lethal jump shot. It makes him a valuable player because he can stretch the floor.
Favors sets the pick for Oladipo. Back to Mills. This one for 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Manning's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Richardson the pass to Jeffries. Yep, it counts. Jeffries got his first points of the night. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cavaliers lead by 20. And we'll be back right after.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But fella,
Looking at the series breakdown, that is more than enough of us.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Here's Stevenson to the left side wing. From past the arc, up again, Curry on the foul. Curry's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Pelicans.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Stevenson kicks to Hill. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. He feeds it to Curry. Shoots over Vucevic. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Good on the bucket.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
And Stevenson with the basket on the assist by Hill.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Pass to James. Sinks the three-pointer. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
Stevenson dishes to Millsap. Curry is inside. Vucevic defending, and Curry with the stuff.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Curry, a screen on Irving. The pass to Millsap. Now Curry. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Favors got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Curry. Curry with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 19. Right side, Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Hill passes to Millsap. Over Favors. And the Pelicans miss again.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Pass to LeBron. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for New Orleans. Pass to Hickman. To the inside. Here's Curry, and he lays it straight in. Curry's got 18 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
The blocking foul is called as the shot goes down.
How many different ways can Kyrie Irving beat his man? I mean, his array of moves is endless.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for George Hill.
One shot.
The free throw off from Irving. Pelicans trail by 21. Felton can't get it to go. Now LeBron. 20 points for him. Outside Irving. The three-pointer no good.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Pass to Hickman. It's up a 3. Unable to get that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Felton. James outside. There's the pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Curry. And another miss by Cleveland. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Felton with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Curry, a screen on Irving. Felton softly drops in the floater.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And Beal kicks to Irving. James outside. From the stripe. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 8th assist in the game. Pelicans trail by 21. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Tipped away and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Drops in the breakaway layup. Irving's got 23. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Yeah, and they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Pass to Richardson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 11 from the line. Cavaliers making a switch here. Mills is checked in. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Here is Jeffries. Takes a 3. The LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Oladipo misses. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Richardson outside. Ilyasova sets a screen for Richardson. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one's good. James.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
There's the pick. Richardson, good.
And Quentin Richardson is a long-distance specialist. I mean, he makes it rain from deep. Can't give him any space.
LeBron James on the wing. Stolen away. Here's Jeffries. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Pelicans have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Cavaliers leading by 20. And here is LeBron. He's got 26. Kicks to Mills. From about 19 feet. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Hickman's got 6 rebounds in the game. He dishes it to Richardson. Here's Jeffries. And the Pelicans miss again. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Antetokounmpo finds Mills. LeBron with it. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Antetokounmpo, no good. Richardson outside. Here's the screen to the left wing. Here's Manning, the good-looking shot from the wing.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now here's Mills. And James gets it to go on the assist by Mills. That's 28 points for LeBron. Here is Jeffries. Off target from outside.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Vucevic checked in for Cleveland. And the second free throw, good. 1:46 left in the third. Here's LeBron. It's blocked. Hickman covered by Mills. Hickman passes to Jeffries. Free throw line jump shot. And the rejection by Giannis. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Passes it to Oladipo. Now Vucevic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Pelicans trailed by 19. 56 seconds left in the third. Pass to Jeffries. 6 to shoot. And hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Jeffries got 4 points this quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
James misses. Here is Jeffries. Gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers on top. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Irving finds Beal, and here's Vucevic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Paul Millsap picks one up.
And the 7-foot frame of Vucevic creates a lot of problems, causes a lot of problems for defenders, especially when he's close to the bucket.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. Derek Favors checked in for Victor Oladipo. So he gets them both.
And, you know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Stevenson dishes to Millsap. Over Favors, and that one's good. Millsap.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Irving up top. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Beal. Another shot. He lays it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Stevenson against Giannis. And the shot is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Vucevic is screen on Hill. Irving misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. The Pelicans making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Pelicans trail by 16. Now the pass to Millsap. It's back to Hill. Loads it up for Millsap. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Beal kicks to Irving. Back to Beal. On deep. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Stevenson outside. Shot clock at 6. And there's the drive. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Irving passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Vucevic. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Stevenson outside. Pass to Millsap. Shoots the 3. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Millsap's got 5 points in the quarter.
Millsap, this time with catching fire, showing off his versatility.
Passes to Giannis. Shoots a 3. Hill pulls it in.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Millsap up top. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Hill. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 20 points.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Pelicans trail by 13. They get a hand on it. Dishes it to Richardson. And it's in there.
And after a rough first half, they're finally finding a nice groove here.
Beal against Richardson. Pass to Irving. Favors sets the pick for Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Shooting for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Hill kicks to Stevenson. Curry setting the pick for Hill. Knocks it loose and stolen by Irving. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Irving's got the ball.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Here's Curry. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass. And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, down by 15. Stevenson outside. Curry, a screen on Giannis. And Curry with the stuff.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And the pass to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Here's Curry. And the rejection by Giannis. Richardson against Beal. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. Pelicans trail by 13. Outside Hill. Pass to Stevenson. Here's Hickman. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now LeBron. He kicks it to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field, sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting.
Stevenson can't hit. Cleveland leading by 15. Here's Irving. Here's Favors. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Stevenson with it. Favors picks him up from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James, the pass to Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
There's the pick. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Cavaliers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. both free throws good for LeBron. Pelicans trail by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hill passes to Curry. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
James left side. And the shot is long. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Hill kicks to Stevenson. Over Beal. And it's Stevenson missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Beal, the pass to Irving. And they recover it. Count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
Vucevic possesses what I call a throwback big man game and really is most comfortable operating from this area of the court.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And the rejection by Curry. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Hill passes to Curry. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Cleveland.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kyrie Irving.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
"11 seconds left in the fourth. Hills with it. Oh, they've done it! The Cleveland Cavaliers are the new NBA champions! Just tremendous!
Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game. You've beaten the team, and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their own fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
Congratulations to the whole organization and, of course, this incredible team.
Trophy.
This Larry
NBA
O'Brien trophy,
Adam
and I believe this suitcase are yours. You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.